Hello class 8th student, it's a part 11 chapter 9 in which we read about the metamorphosis in animals. In most animals, the young ones resemble their parents, but in some animals such as insects and frogs, the new hatchling do not resemble their parents. Means the young one which is produced is do not resemble to the parent. In the most of the animals, the young ones resemble to their parents, but there are some animals also be here whose young ones is not resemble to them, just like insects and frog. So they undergo a series of change after birth. So those new ones which are not resemble to their parents, they undergo a series of change. Means a change are come in a sequence manner, in a sequentially, or we can say in a mannerfully. One by one there are some changes come after the birth and develop into an adult animal, and now this adult animal is resemble to their parent. Okay, so this process is known as the metamorphosis. Let us discuss metamorphosis in the life cycle of frog and butterfly. Here you see the metamorphosis in frog. Start from here. When the all gametes are fused, they form swarm. They form swarm. Clear? Here we see the lot of cells. These cells are given by the male and female both, and they collected in a group known as swarm. After that, we read this thing also that this type of reproduction is not safe, as the chances of producing young ones will be less due to some environmental conditions or by the threat of the predators or the harassed conditions or the water flow. Lot of the reasons, only some or we can say only few are reproduced. So here after this swan there is a young tadpole. Now you can see it is look like the fish, not the frog. It is look like the fish. It's not just like the frog. After that, this tadpole with legs. At the first one, it don't having any legs, but after some time, this tadpole with the legs is developed in it. Then frog with a tail. Then it converted into frog, but it also having tail here. After some time the tail is removed and the adult frog you can see here. So this is a life cycle of a frog, and in which you see easily the metamorphosis process. Now there are three main stages in the life cycle of a frog: egg, then tadpole, and then the adult frog. These are main stages, but between these main we see there is two substages also, which I have shown you in the diagram already. The female adult frog lay 100 of eggs in water. These are clumped together with a jelly-like substance and are called spawn. Means the female which gives the 100 of eggs in the water, and these are clumped together, these are collected together with a jelly-like substance, and it is called the spawn. The male frog releases sperms which fertilize the egg. When the two come in contact, which two? The male egg, the male sperm and the female egg come in the contact, the frog spawn that you see floating in ponds is making up thousands of individual eggs. individual eggs, the black spot is developing embryo. This embryo feeds on the jelly that is around it until it is ready to hatch. It means the male frog release sperm. Okay, the male frog release sperm which fertilize the egg. When the both two gametes are come in contact, the frog spawn that we floating that you see mean the frog spawn. This one you can see it is floating in the pond, is made up of thousands of individual eggs, and they made up the individual eggs, thousands of individual eggs. They having the black spot which you see in this. You can see the black spot. They having the black spot in the developing embryo. This embryo feeds on the jelly like that is around it until is ready to hatch, and this black embryo is getting nourishment by this jelly like substance till that they are ready to hatch out, or they are ready to come out from this cells. These eggs hatch into tadpoles, and after opening these cells they come into tadpole that look totally different from an adult frog. It looks like a fish. It looks like a fish. Has gills for breathing and lack limbs and lungs. Means it don't have the limbs and lungs, but it having gills for the breathing, unlike an adult frog, and it is not like the adult frog. Over time, they undergo several changes to finally become a frog. They develop the mouth, eye, lungs, limbs, and slowly lose their tail and fins, and finally it look like this adult frog. So thank you class. We continue in the next part.